As you will have just seen, hi, by the way, first of all, hi, welcome to a new week, or 2 weeks now. As you will have just seen, I had my Skype interview with Professor Goedertier, who is one of the professors at Vlerick Business School, for my internship at Vlerick, and honestly, it's the most nerve-wracking thing ever. I've never had a Skype interview before, but I think it went well. It felt more that like talking about like academic, like having an academic discussion, which I've had every week for 2 years with Katele. So it didn't feel very much like an interview. He did ask me for my motivation to study at Vlerick, but I think that's the same for everyone who wants to study at Vlerick. And he was quite impressed with or it feels like he was quite impressed with the fact that I do have some experience with some things. But honestly, such a nerve-wracking experience, so stressful as well. I was so scared about being on time for the meeting and having to use Skype and all of the stuff. Like, you never know if something's gonna go wrong if you are using technology, but I do get that we had to use Skype because he's a very busy person. I think Mr. What's his name? Philippe? Will get in touch with me and tell me if I've got the job, which I really hope I do, because there's other people who are waiting for me to get like a response from me, but I didn't have the guts to say because I feel like Vlerick is obviously the one I want, and so yeah, we'll see. I have options if I don't get this internship, but I really want this one. If they've done their research well, they will be watching this, so hi. I know others have done their research quite well because they just asked me straight on, like, oh, you vlog? So yeah, I hope they've done their research and they can know that it was nerve-wracking. They know. I think these people are born with poker faces. Just straight out of the womb, poker face. Because I asked him about, like, someone came to me on Friday last week after my last exam and said, hey, are you Amber? Yes, I am. I already have an internship with Vlerick. And I was like, what? Obviously, hearing something like that makes you go, shit, I have to step up my game. But yeah, I did ask them about that person and they said, I don't know. I'm not the one that goes over actually handing out the internships. And I was like, okay, then I'll hear from them soon, I guess. Yeah. So, plans for the weeks to come. Well, there will be an entire part of the week that isn't actually included in this video, which is my Lisbon vlog. I'm going to Lisbon on Thursday with my boyfriend and a few friends, all guys. I'll be the only girl power on my own. And we'll return on, I think, Tuesday. And then obviously I have the rest of the week after that to do fun stuff, have loads of fun, and then I will be starting school again, second term. It's going quick. I just had my last January exams because next year I'll be working for hopefully Vlerick. And afterwards, I don't know what's gonna be in this vlog. We'll see. It's just as much a surprise for you as it is for me. So, the entirety of today, over there you can see I have a hard drive, which is 4 terabytes. And the entirety of today I've been doing some admin basically. I've unzipped all of these. So I've done December, November, October and September so far, and I'm unzipping August and July at this point. And I'm putting any type of bloopers I can find in here, according to the month they happened in. And then I've also made some files here and on other places as well, with footage of friends of mine that I plan to put in one cohesive kind of funny video for their birthdays. If I can make it in time. If I don't, it's not like a necessity for me. They have other stuff. But yeah, it's taking up like loads of time because these files are humongous. You can't imagine how big they get. So yeah, it's also very weird to be actually throwing away stuff, like permanently deleting them. But yeah, it's fine. Hi guys, I am aware that I look like shit, but basically I've returned from Lisbon, and then quite instantly, not instantly, I went and had like a day of being okay, and then after that I just crashed and burned, and I had a fever yesterday and just all of the usual things because I overdid myself in Lisbon, probably, so now I'm kind of burned out. But anything you guys should know. I've been writing for my master thesis. Sorry, just cleaning. I've been writing for my master thesis mostly. I am waiting to hear back from Vlerick. Hoping I got it. Still don't know. And I am starting classes on Monday again. So in the next vlog you'll see that. But furthermore, all I've done is really just read Harry Potter again. I'm currently halfway through the last book, and what else have I done? Just watched TV shows and movies and YouTube and not done anything useful at all, but that's totally fine because it's the holidays. So I hope the next video will be more interesting than this, because I think the most interesting thing to happen in this video is probably some footage of my cat. Sorry, see you next week.